Hi everyone, it's Kimberly again. Oh wow, so this weekend I went to Savannah with my sis and love her so much. And we spent the weekend together just exploring downtown historic Savannah, and then we went to the beach and at Tybee Island and just had a really good time. But while we were there, I just wanted to let you know there's so much spirit in Savannah. It's unreal. And we started kind of talking about releasing fears and just kind of letting go, and how important it is to be able to do that, to recognize what you need to let go of and release. The importance of being able to release, right? So while we were at Tybee Island, we sat down and we were just looking at the vast, beautiful ocean that was provided there by the beautiful divine God. And I said to myself, I said, Kimberly, you got to let go. You got to let go of stuff so that way you can just move forward, right? And so I just said a little prayer while I was there, and just saying, God, I give it all to you. I give it all to you. I just release everything, all my fears, everything that's been holding me back, everything that's kept me from fulfilling my life purpose. I just give to you. And you know what? It didn't get better. I know you were hoping I would say it would got better, just like that, right? No. If anything, God heard me. Okay, He totally heard me. He was like, "Okay, sister, I hear you. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring everything to the table, all these fears, all this anger, all your issues from the past. We're just gonna put it on the table, and you're gonna deal with it. You're gonna sort it out. You're going to deal with it, and we're going to acknowledge it, and then we're just going to say goodbye, right?" So, guess what I've been doing for the last 2 days? Saying goodbye to a lot of stuff. Relationships, to addictions. My addiction is I have an addiction to Starbucks coffee. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's an expensive addiction. You know what? It really is. Because I love my hazelnut macchiatos. No, 2 days without them. 2 days. I've been a little snarky. Yeah, a little snarky. But it's okay. Because you know what? Because I'm dealing with it. And, it's good. It's good. It's a process. It's part of the healing process. And I need to heal. Everyone has healing that they need to do in one manner or another, right? So, I'm grateful. I know some people are going, why are you grateful? You're not getting your coffee, Kimberly. You shouldn't be grateful. But you know what? I am. I really am. I'm still having to keep ego in check, because when we start going through these changes and releasing these fears and all of these things, when they come to the forefront, ego wants to step in and say, "Oh, I've got your back." We're not going to do that. "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." We're not going to be dealing with that. You have to ask ego. Ego, please just step out of the way, right? Just step out of the way. God's in charge. God is in charge, right? Everything's going to be taken care of. So that's what I have to physically remind myself. Okay, just say it, Kim. Just say it. God is in charge, right? And when I do that, it brings an inner peace. And that's how I know that I'm on the right path, is when you can say that and you feel an inner peace, you're on the right path. Right? So it's all good. It's all good. Do I miss my Starbucks? Hells yeah, I do. Hells yeah, I do. However, it's temporary. It'll pass. I know it. I know it. So I guess the message I'm trying to get across is just, ask God to deal with your fears. Ask Him to bring it to the forefront and then deal with it. But in order for that to happen, you really have to be honest with yourself. You really have to tune in and accept the guidance that is given. Just accept it. Be aware of who you are and what you want. And I guarantee, once that happens and you clear out those relationships or those fears or, whatever addictions, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, that you've been suppressing, when you bring that up in forefront, you'll feel cleaner, right? Your soul will feel cleaner. You'll feel lighter. You won't feel weighed down. And that's such a beautiful thing, right? Because, It helps with your manifesting abilities. It helps with your connection with the divine. It helps you grow spiritually. And and in the end, that's what it's about. You're taking all of that, pushing the old away so you can make room for the new. And it's a beautiful thing. So, if you're giving up coffee, it's okay to be snarky for a couple of days, but just try to bless the situation. If you're snarky with certain people, just forgiveness. Just forgiveness. Ask them to forgive you, right? Or if they're snarky with you, just forgive them. Bless them. Because everyone's on their own journey. And, here's to me blessing you on your journey. Much love.